Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Good movie.
No.
No, not good. No, certainly.
Terrible?
Look, I haven't gone back and watched it.
No, why would you?
Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
That bit where Optimus Prime is the truck version from the cartoons.
Okay. What about the bit where Optimus Prime says, I'll kill you, I'll kill all of you?
Oh, he does. He briefly goes mad. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. How about when they build the new version of the Transformers and their transforming effect is really bad?
Yep.
How about that?
They're
Go back
cubes.
to that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What about the bit where every Transformer acts like a child?
Yep, that's pretty good. Remember that bit where Stanley Tucci's on a roof and he drinks a whole bunch of milk or whatever it is? Pretty good.
Remember the bit where they let the dinosaurs just run off into the forest at the end?
And we never see him again?
Yeah.
And we'll literally never see him on film again? Yeah, great. Remember the bit where Mark Wahlberg is upset that Irish dude is sleeping with his teenage daughter, his underage teenage daughter, but then he produces the card which says he can?
Yep.
And he's fine with it?
And he's fine with it, yep. He's got that legal loophole. Remember that bit where Optimus Prime goes, I'm going to fly into space at the end, and then he flies into space?
So he's got the capacity to fly into space?
Yes.
Like, release from the bounds of Earth's orbit,
Yeah.
even though that probably would have come in handy at some other points during the film.
Because in other movies, he's had to have, like, wings on his back.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
Yeah. Would have come in handy, it's all I'm saying.
Remember
that? Just do it.
That bit where Mark Wahlberg got angry in the street, so he cracked that Bud Light and necked it?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, drink in the streets, mate. Good stuff.
And I think somebody crashed through a Victoria's Secret bus.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, because product placement.
Yeah. Remember that bit where the bad transforming effect was used to show all the different product placement? Like it was turning into different
Beats headphones and stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that bit where they were wondering why, when they downloaded Megatron's brain, and then they kept
put it into a Transformer body that it kept turning into Megatron.
Yeah. Remember that bit?
Yeah, and they were like, oh, well, better keep building it, even though it keeps turning into Megatron.
Remember that bit where they said...
keeps trying to destroy Earth.
Remember that bit where they said Transformers have the soul, but they took out Megatron's soul and he was Galvatron
But he was still fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember some heaps of bits in it.
Yeah. Remember that bit where the race car driver turns up and then he uses his car to punch that dude in the face as he jumps?
Oh, yeah, that government agent. Remember when he didn't know what the affiliation of that government agent was?
Yes.
But
or what Mark Wahlberg had done.
Like, remember that where he didn't even think, well, maybe Mark Wahlberg makes meth in his
or
barn,
built a bomb.
Built a bomb
because he's clearly a weird lunatic.
Mad scientist, exactly, yeah. But he just killed that government agent by just crushing his neck with a car. Yeah, I remember that bit. So now he's a murderer, technically. Remember that bit where the guy who owns the theatre at the start is quite camp?
Yes.
And Mark Wahlberg was like, get out of my way, sissy, kind of thing. Like... Your old man's the best, and you're a pansy, kind of thing.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that bit where he's talking to the theatre owner, and the theatre owner's like, everything's 3D, this and sequel that.
Movies nowadays, that's the trouble. Sequels and remakes, bunch of crap.
And as if that's a justification, because you've acknowledged what you're making, that makes this movie
Hanging
okay.
a lantern on it.
It doesn't make it okay.
Doesn't, exactly.
Just because you acknowledge it doesn't make it okay. What a shit film.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to be treated to at least 2 more.
Yeah. Great.
Letters, they're only a day away.
I know they're here right now. We're going to do letters. Nice.
Got a letter, Mason?
I'm still looking, man. Hang on.
Good gravy.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good one.
Okay.
So this is from John Wright. This is on the email, weeklyplanetpod@gmail.com. It's titled Harrison Ford Ultimatum.
Ooh.
Would you rather have to tell Harrison Ford that he's too old to fly and you've come to revoke his pilot's license, or tell him he's too old to wear an earring and that you have come to remove said earring?
Well, it's a question of which is funnier.
Yeah,
like which
right.
I feel like the pilot's license one would dangerous. Like he'd fight you for that.